Hey, this is Ben here with Pierre Driving School. 5-hour class Brooklyn. It's what we're going to discuss today. We've been having a lot of people asking, will the 5-hour class still continue due to the what's going on here with the COVID-19 or whatnot? Yes, the 5-hour class still continues strong, but the only thing that we're not conducting it now because we cannot keep too many people in the classroom together because of social distancing. However, DMV is also closed, so we also have to work with DMV because when we sign off those 5-hour class, and in the end they're gonna wind up with DMV at the day of your road test. If you pass or when you pass, they will collect that 5-hour certificate. So yes, we do offer the 5-hour class. However, not at this moment because we cannot conduct any classes right now. And also, what I'm at the 5-hour class, the 5-hour class, also known as MV278, is a certificate that is required in New York City in order for you to take a road test. However, if you under the age of 18, you can also do driver's ed. Then they will give you a different certificate of which you can use for 2 years until you get your license. Contrary with the 5-hour certificate, the 5-hour certificate, it's only valid for 1 year. After which, if you don't get to pass your road test yet, you have to go ahead and do it again until you pass your road test. But once you pass your road test, you never have to worry about doing the 5-hour class ever again, unless you do something else. Your license got suspended or not suspended, revoked. Then you have to go ahead again, start from the beginning to get the 5-hour class again. But besides that, you should be good. The 5-hour class is valid for 1 year. It's also the same thing as MV278, aka 5-hour pre-licensing course. They all mean the same. The only difference is that they're only valid for a year. And we always suggest any student before doing the 5-hour class, however, to do a few trainings first, because reason why, that will give you a heads up of what you're gonna be learning in the 5-hour class, because there is part of the 5-hour class where they'll be showing some videos you may want to get familiar with, which is also part on where you're driving. It's not an obligation to do lessons first before you do the 5-hour class, but it will strongly beneficial to you as you do a few lessons. So when you sit in the 5-hour class, they're asking questions and they come into certain part of the test, because I believe there's a session of the 5-hour class. It is about rules and regulation of the road, which is also falling within the category of stop signs and stuff like that, right? So once you've already done the 5-hour class or do some lesson in the past, then when you're at the class, those things should not be hard for you to comprehend. Yes, we do offer the 5-hour class, but for right now we're not doing it because of the circumstances that we are going on, but we should be resuming the class very shortly. However, DMV themselves, they're closed. So once they're closed, really and truly, there's not much we can do until they reopen back doors. Then we can start conducting lesson, road test, 5-hour class or whatnot. All right. So I just wanted to share that with you to brush up on the 5-hour class and what are there for. In the meantime, also, if you're sitting at home, you cannot do any lesson. However, we've been releasing a lot of videos so far, so you can go ahead and watch those. They're considered as lessons as well. The only difference is that I'm just doing the lesson for you and you're sitting at home going over them. So they'll be very beneficial. I strongly suggest that you go ahead and watch them. And it's about 15 of them so far, but I'm gonna try my best to have them coming on the regular until we resume back in the shoot and start doing lesson. Until then, talk to you guys soon.